It's Peachy Pineapples here. We're live tonight on the back of Midnight Show. Welcome. I don't know where Matty is. Oh, look, he's over there at the other side. Yes, he's sitting. He seems to be reading a book. Matty? We're on. Oh. Hello, we're on. Yes, Peachy, another night. Here we go. We're actually live tonight, aren't we? We're actually live. We're going out live somewhere. Yes, I was just sitting here another night wondering what to say. But I was just caught reading this book. It's by Hermetus Adolphus Rado, the 18th century philosopher from the Philippines. And you might ask out there, people, why, Maddie, are you reading a book by an 18th century philosopher from the Philippines? I'm not going to try and say his name again because everybody knows, and by everybody I mean me, knows that man did write a book of philosophy from the Philippines in the 18th century. Even you, Peachy. Oh, no, never heard of him. Thank you very much. Well, I was wondering what to say tonight, and do you know that when I was thinking about this, the Philippines, it's over that way somewhere. I'm pointing to my right-hand side here. Are we pointing that way, Peachy? The Philippines. Apparently, it's a great country. I don't know. I've never been. Have you been, Peachy? Have you been to the Philippines? Oh, yes, I've been to the Philippines. I've got a little place over there, you know. I met an Englishman called Jack Stork. Jack Stork, because he wouldn't leave me alone. He was very nice, though, and the ultimate gentleman. He wore a Filipino jungle suit, all light colours. Mind you, he sweated a bit, He sweated a bit. I'm not saying he had the suit on when he sweated a bit, but oh, he did sweat, and then he smelt rather gangrous. Gangrous? That means you're ill. Anyway, this fellow, he wasn't a cousin, was he, of this 18th century philosopher who I've been reading about from the Philippines? Oh, no, this was well after that, you know. Well, but he was a philosopher in his own right, I must say. He taught me an awful lot. About life, about body, about soul. Yes, he taught me all of that. And at the end of the day, I asked him if he would come back to England with me. And he wouldn't, you know, he wouldn't. He said he liked the Philippines that much. And I suppose he's helping them save their and celebrate their Independence Day yesterday. Yes, it was yesterday. We're live tonight. It was yesterday, wasn't it, Peachy? Yes. How many minutes ago? 37 minutes ago, Independence Day for the Philippines finished. I see it's going to be another very interesting show tonight, Peachy. Do you think we should play the thing? I think we should too. Here we go, folks. Here's the thing. We'll speak to you in a minute.
I've been thinking about
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Pull it out, pull it out. It's starting to look too fake. Settle down. It's starting to look too fake. There we go. Your enthusiasm out there is good. Good. Settle down. It's going all right so far, Peachy, isn't it? Uh-huh. Well, it's going all right for you, is it? Mm-hmm. Oh, yes. Oh, wake up. What on? You were telling me what on before. Oh, I know, Manny. I was just thinking about old John Stalker in the Philippines. You've got me onto a subject tonight mentioning the Philippines. Well, it is there. It has been their Independence Day. We have to cover them, you know. I mean, what else are we going to talk about? Because I bet it's been a very good day for the Philippines. I bet it's been a very good day up here as well in the Reed Valley. Yes, you see, it probably has. Although I haven't heard any good news today. There's been a lot of traffic about. It's probably been a good day for the cafe next door because they were busy. You know, the last cafe in England. That's right. Mm-hmm. Oh, yes, I've been in there many a time, Matty. Yes, he's a rather nice fellow who served me. He was rather nice. It wasn't John Stalker. John Stalk, I mean. John Stalker. He was a cop. He was a policeman. Was he not in Manchester? I don't know what we're talking about. Anyway. Yes, well, it's been a very good day up the Reed Valley. Weather-wise, it's been gloriously warm, hasn't it? It's been a good day today, weather-wise at least. But while we're on the, I bet it's been warm in the Philippines probably as well. You see? And then Independence Day. And the thing is, in the Philippines, they probably ate loads of duck. Well, not duck precisely, because the national food is a fertilised duck embryo that's been fertilised for 2 to 3 weeks. Well, not just the fertilising. Huh? Oh, I don't know. Oh, I wish you wouldn't go on about eggs and fertilisation. Mine finished a long time ago, you know, Matty. Oh, there you go. You've made me blush again. Oh. Well, I'm just saying, this is what I found out on the wiki, on the Wikipedia before. I mean, that's what we've been driven down to at 12:30 in the morning. Yes, we're live tonight, folks. Don't forget that. Don't forget that tonight, we're live. Yeah, somewhere in Northumberland up the Reed Valley. We're in the basement here. We've got floral paper and red curtains. And Peachy Pineapple sitting there wishing she was back in the big time. But yes, the Philippines is known as a Catholic country. And the thing is, here we go, religion again. Well, we'll never get away, do we? I mean, it's a Catholic country, so that means that the Pope must have been involved somewhere along the line. But did you know about 1,000 years before, I was reading about the philosopher. So I was reading the philosopher in the 1800s, about the philosopher Hermetus. Something Plato or something there, not Plato. Hermetus Vado in the Philippines, and he was so 1,000 years before the 18th century. The Pope, there was a myth that a Pope actually died in the Philippines when he was there. And the Pope died in the Philippines and another one poped up in the Vatican. Did you like that, Peachy? Yes, you got to laugh. Does that deserve a ting-tang? Aha, yes, it's about time it did. You were slow with that one, weren't you? So yes, another Pope was installed in the Vatican. And most of the words in the Filipino language can be translated into Spanish. And I doubt the Pope spoke Spanish. He spoke Italian, didn't he? You know, but you never get a Pope like he speaks like a come and go, hey, now one. They never get them like hey man, what you doing? You know, not like the mafia. You never get a mafia Pope, do you? Be Robo Pope, be I can see you laughing, Peachy. Don't, Manny. You haven't got me blushing this time. You've just got me giggling, my darling. Well, Yes, you're giggling away there. Well, anyway, the Pope, he was in this country and all the Spanish words. But the thing is, just about 20 years ago, in 2003, the Philippines, because it was their Independence Day yesterday, they celebrated the forming of the first lesbian and gay political party. The Progress, one of the first countries in the world that had a political party dedicated to lesbian and gay people, or the LBTABCDEFG party, or what. That wasn't what it was called, and it actually it translates into English. The name, the Filipino name, translates in English, and it is actually translated to the words Ange Ladlad. Ange Ladlad. Now, that might sound good in the Philippines, but when you take that into the middle of Newcastle and Ange Ladlad is translated into Filipino, it might sound a bit different, or it might mean a totally different thing instead, because Ange Ladlad in Newcastle may be the fourth stripper that was still in the club in Sinners 14 years ago. Hello, lads, I'm Ange Ladlad. Hey, get them out there. Hey. What did you say, Peachy? Oh, you're such a rascal. What are you doing? Woohoo! That was actually me, you know, Matty. I knew it. I knew you were a stripper. I asked you the other day and you said, I knew you were a stripper. So you were Ange Ladlad in the town, were you? In the town? Were you in Sinners? No, I was in for your eyes only. And when I say that, I mean for your eyes only. Well, everybody will have seen you, and by everybody I mean me. Yes, yes, I mean me. Oh,